go as you thought it would, and then it was just somehow, for which I'm grateful for. I woke up a bit disoriented today, being Saturday, 26th April, 2026. Very disoriented. Woke up and started just going around the house. It was environmental. They've reintroduced environmental Saturdays to Lagos again. So we weren't meant to go out between the hours of 6:30 and 8:30. I had a wedding today. I had a board meeting today, and I had a church program, all of which were around 10. At 10:01, while I was still gallivanting, one thing that I succeeded in doing was tidying my room. Tidying in it. You know how you tidy halfway and you just it's good enough. I tidied the full stretch of it. All the whole 9 yards. We did everything. Um, 10:01. One of the other board members calls me and says, "Hi, New, where are you?" Eh? So my disorientation had just carried me moving left and right the house. Last time I checked the time was like 8 o'clock. Next thing is 10:01. I just said, look, I'm going to join online. Sorry about that. Sent a message to the chairman of of the board. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to join online. I felt like the response was a bit cold, and I did explain that my week was a week and a half, like 2 weeks rolled in one, that kind of thing. But it was a bit cold. Regardless, I did my thing, stayed at home, took the call, and I was trying to step out of my comfort zone where I would react, make comments, type in this thing. That call stretched from 10 till almost 4. In my mind, I was walking into a 2 hour, 3 hour max meet. Like when we're at 1 o'clock, I'm like, what are we still doing here? 4 o'clock. It was long. It was very long. Very, very long. So it even further disoriented because once we're done, there was not many hours left in the day to do anything. So obviously I didn't go to the wedding. Obviously I didn't go to the church event. And thankfully, the church event was singles and married conference, and it's always recorded. Church events are always recorded on YouTube. So I after the meeting, I then logged into that one and tried to follow online, but I've been stopping and pausing because I've been working on stuff. So let's just say that today went the way it did. I'm grateful for I, I thought it would go a little different than it went. So that's why the disorientation sort of continuing. But suffice to say that it was a good day in general. I figured that very, very random thought came to my mind. I figured that the absolute best place to eat a mango is over the sink. So when I had a break, I went to the kitchen, washed some mangoes. Mango season, right, in Nigeria, so washed the mangoes, went over the sink, ate, wiped everywhere, came out. And then usually after that, you then need to go and floss and do all of that. So I did that because, yeah, fiber and all. Anyways, outside of that, what happened again? What happened? There was absolutely no light today. Why? So we're on alternative energy supply, solar, all day. In the evening, the thing after doing, huh? What? Thank God. Tomorrow I have a very interesting meeting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because I hope that this meeting is the one that sort of finalizes a few things for me. With a couple of people, and hopefully we can just seal some agreements and move on. What else? What else? That's about it. I thought I was going to be able to. If I went, I did plan to go for this meeting physically. That's the problem. I don't know where 2 hours went to, and I lost those 2 hours. So time that I should have been using to get ready and leave the house, um, I was just going around in circles. But I have no regrets for not going out today. I have zero regrets. I had very, I had a very low energy state. Middle of the night, my arm was hurting so bad I couldn't sleep. So I had to wake up and take painkillers before I could then go back to bed. So I think that was because of the disorientation this morning. Because those drugs, I'm sure they're very strong. I don't know what they're called, but um, yeah, I was kind of hoping that the hospital would have gotten back to me today regarding the my injection and just for another consultation. I didn't hear back, so I'm going to need to follow up on Monday. Um, there is a timeline for some a project with Bedrock, right? That I thought I'll be able to have sort of sorted out by the end of the week we're going into. But I see now that it may be a tad difficult to still push that date as the launch date because so many dependencies, people will disappoint you. What are you going to do about it? I think that's what everybody this week is asking me. What you gonna do about it? Oh my god. People will disappoint you. Do you just become and say, you know what? You have disappointed me, okay. Become is like accept it, like acquiesce, right? Agree with the person that is okay. Do you get? Do you just do that and move on, or do you sit in that disappointment a little and just like, how could you betrayed my trust and whatever? I think I'll tame, sit with it and betrayed my trust and now I'm like, you're human. Hello, you're human. You will disappoint, and that's okay. Maybe it's not okay that you disappointed, but my acknowledgement of your humanness gives you the grace, or allows me to give you the grace to disappoint from time to time. And I think I'm learning. Thank you. I think I'm learning how to be tolerant with other people. Tolerant because we all screw up from time to time. We all are at the point where no one is at the point where they can say, oh, they've never betrayed someone, or they've never screwed up, or they've never done something that's sort of disappointed another person. Nobody. So for you to expect that from another person is, are you being realistic? So, I think I'm at that point where I just maybe jaded that, you know what, you would screw up, so I'm not gonna put too much thought to it. But that feels like I'm not investing enough in wanting this person in my inner circle, like accessible to me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, moving on from that. What am I thankful for today? It was a very slow day, even though I was in meetings all day. It was a very slow day. So what it means is I could take my time. I could sort of lie down if I was tired, go downstairs, come upstairs, just get comfortable, and then just figure things out. I was about to figure shit out. Do you curse? I think that's something that I'm trying to get out of, cursing. Oh, by the way, it's my birthday tomorrow. It's my big brother's birthday tomorrow. I want to give him a shout out. Emeka, I love you so dearly, even though you annoy me to no end. But I love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You don't do old. And then tomorrow's church. Tomorrow I have a meeting. I have some new baths that I'm gonna put launch tomorrow. Hi, hello. I have some new baths that I'm going to launch tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a picture or two and put it up here, whatever. But the thing is, as usual, because I'm a petite person, nobody ever gets my real height per se. So I have to wear heels to sort of, you know, make sure that the outfit is not dragging on the floor. But yes, I'll go to wear a new dress for Mika's birthday tomorrow, and I'm thankful for him. He's the best big brother ever. Like, he's someone that even though he was sort of bent into shape as a teenager to love me. Not like I was difficult. I wasn't even difficult at all. I was a quiet, removed from this world kind of person. I was a bubble. So, but he's someone that if I pick up the phone now with a video call and he sees I'm not smiling, he's like, "Who should I beat? Should I send boys? What's going on?" And I feel, protected and loved because of that. I feel like everybody should get them a big brother like mine. Yeah, I'll shout it on the mountain if I have to. He's a great big brother, great dad, great wife, and great husband. Great husband, though he's married to a woman. And I wish him all the best this year. I wish him progress. I wish him success. I wish him love. I wish him peace and abundance. God bless you. So that's who I'm thankful for today. So I'm wrapping up this conversation to say that I'm loved. That regardless of what station I am in right now, that I am loved to bits. That I can't be loved anymore than I'm loved right now. I cannot be loved any more than I'm loved right now. God has placed me in a place of wisdom. He has set understanding round about me. When I go into meetings, when I go into conversations, my mind doesn't stop working. It actually works even more. I think beyond here and now. I consider the future. I consider context of the past. I am brave. I am strong. I am forgiven, not without fault, but forgiven and righteous. My hands are ready to make war and break bones of steel. My legs walk into rooms that my name is called with reverence. My eyes see the things that God has done already. I recognize them. I call them to be. With my mouth, I call them to be. I'm loved. I'm cherished. I'm worth the wait. The things I pray and hope for have come to pass already. And I thank God for periods like this that are quiet, periods that I can evaluate my next few steps with grace. I thank God because He has given me everything I need for life and godliness. God has given me grace and earthly blessings so that I can boldly say that He's my helper. I'm trying to remember my confessions. But I hope you do confess too. I hope you create your own world, because that's what it is, right? If God created the world in 7 days with words, and Jesus is the word of God, then words are powerful and they should be used as such. So I'm creating my world. How about you? Recently, I think I've been looking more like my sister. Anyways, finally, I think I'm going to get something done on my hair tomorrow. I don't know if there's time. If there's none, maybe on Monday or during the week. Have a wonderful, most productive evening. And if it's already late around your area, then have a blessed night. Bye for now.